Glory to Jesus Christ. Hello, everybody. This is Shanika. I hope all is well with you in the Lord. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello, my sisters and brothers in Christ. Listen, guys, I'm on here this morning because the Spirit of the Lord told me that I needed to answer someone's question this morning. There's someone that has a question, someone that has a concern, someone that recently prayed for an answer. You recently prayed about why you felt the way you felt. And God is saying that He wants you to know that you are His number one. You are His number one. You are His number one, is what I keep hearing in the Spirit. God is saying that you have been missing the answer. You have been missing the signs. You have been missing what it is that He has been trying to tell you, because you have been wrapped up in the idea that He doesn't love you, or you've been wrapped up in the idea that He is not hearing your prayers. You've been wrapped up in the idea that you've done something wrong to where He's not going to honor that thing that you've prayed for. You've been wrapped up in the idea that you are somehow not good enough. You've been led to believe that what you're seeking and what you're asking God for is unreasonable, and you don't deserve to come out of it. You don't deserve to get relief. You don't deserve to get the answer that you seek, because maybe you had your hand in it in some way. Maybe there was some wrongdoing on your part, or you made a mistake. And so you've been feeling like, although that desire is in your heart, although that question is in your heart, although that thing that is in your heart that you're seeking an answer to, or an end to, or a completion to, or something of that sort, you've been walking around with it in your heart, but really incomplete, not knowing if it will ever happen, not knowing if God will ever even see it or honor it, or if he even heard you. And God is saying that, child of God, He's saying, you are my number one. You are my number one. God is saying, yes, He has millions of children on this earth, but because He's omnipresent, because He is God, because He is the Alpha, He is the Omega, He is capable of having a one-on-one relationship with you. God is saying that He is not putting anyone else before you. He's saying that His relationship with you is one-on-one. As a matter of fact, God is saying that He loves you so much. This is why He is using me to answer your question. God is saying that the answer to your question is twofold. Number one, you are His number one. God is saying, tell my beloveds that they are my number one. And God is saying, Jeremiah 33:3, in that verse, God says, call to me, seek me, and I will show you the things that you do not know. I will give you the secret. So God is saying that now that you know that you are His number one, you can release the false allegations that the enemy gave you, that God is not listening, that God is not paying attention, that God is not going to come through for you, that God is not going to give you the answer. God is saying that that is a lie from the pit of hell. God is saying, you are my number one, beloved. And when you come to me, I will give you the answer. So for the prayer you had last night, for the prayer you had this morning, for the prayer that you had last week, God is saying, come to me and I'm going to give you the answer. I'm going to show you. And God is saying that you are my number one. You are my number one. You are my number one. I keep hearing that. And God is saying, stop focusing so much on seeing a physical manifestation. God is saying that He is with you all the time. God is always with you. He has never left you. He never left you, child of God. For that child that's been wondering whether God abandoned you, or He just don't hear you, or He's ignoring you. No, God is saying that He is always with you. He's saying that you are His number one. Come to me, beloved. and I will give you the answers that you seek, is what God is saying. Okay? So listen, guys, that's all I have for you. Remember, I'm here on purpose. You're here on purpose. We are here on purpose to glorify God in Jesus' holy name. Remember, take it to the throne. Go to God. He's waiting on you. He says that you are his number one. And when you come, he's going to give you the answer. He's going to manifest his presence in your life during that time in the secret place with him. Okay? So I love you guys. Be blessed. Bye.